Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy, Sir Grace a lot, and this is just a regular update kind of thing. It is Labor Day, that's right, and I have been lazy. Oh my god, it's frustrating because my motivation has always been really low for certain things until like I really get into something, and it takes a lot to really kind of motivate me. And that's disappointing. And stuff, stuff that you gotta do. Like today, love my mom. And mom, if you're watching this, I love you. I don't think she watches any of my videos. And I would never really say anything mean because there are things that I could say, like frustrations, grievances, over the years. You can't, there's nobody who's a saint. Both ways. Whether it's you or somebody else, we all have our quirks. But one of the things that I always had an issue with was that if you bug me enough, there's a very good possibility that I'm going to do one of two things. One, I'm going to do whatever it is, or do it my way, or whatever. But then, I'm going to hate you. Not like simple stuff. But if you try to make me feel guilty, or if you try to act like I'm being helpful, but it's because you're not doing something. And then when I've done it, you're like, aren't you glad you did it? I'm going to hate you. I will hate you. And I'm less likely to do whatever it is you want me to do, whatever it is later on. Second, I won't do it, and I'm out. Deuces. I will, if you push me to do something that I don't want to do, or that, just don't feel like doing. Yeah. There is a possibility of the third, depending on what the situation is. There's some things that people have tried to get me, like, hey, I'd love it if you do this, I'd love it if you do this. That's cool, for sure, and I'll do it. And then I'll be like, okay, yes, that was fun, whatever, but that's or yes, that needed to be done. But I don't like it when the person comes back and goes, aren't you glad you did that? Wasn't it so much fun? I know, or it was a good thing to do. Aren't you feeling, doesn't this just feel nice? Something like that. It makes me want to slap you. And if that's the only thing that we talk about whenever we meet, like within the first 10 seconds of talking, that's a personal thing in general. If I'm talking to you for less than a minute, I'll give you 60 seconds, and you have said anything about needing money, complaining about other people who have money, family dissing when you bash, family members, whether they're assholes or not. I mean, legitimate asshole or not. Let's see, politics, religion, or if you make a kind of a passive-aggressive move or statement that lets me know that you're not happy with something that I'm doing. If you do that within the first minute of us having a conversation, my brain checks out. My brain knows, and it goes, you know what? No. Okay. Maybe we can move this conversation on to something else. And I will deliberately try to move on to something else. I'm not gonna have it. I'm not. If like I said, especially if there's an insinuation of my character in your point of view, no. The world is not. I don't. I'm not interested. And yeah. So, that being said, my yard's messy. And there's a bit of a convoluted issue with where I'm at, and I needed to clean up the yard. Which, I live in the woods. I don't live in a gated community. I don't live, there's no HOA. I'm not gonna say that, that's mean. I don't know. And the thing is that the more that I get told that, like, hey, you know, you should probably do this, or hey, why don't we get somebody to help you do this? And it's like, I haven't done it because I haven't done it. I don't want to. I'm not really in the mood to. Yes, I should, but I would say I'm lazy. I'm not. I make no bones about that. I'm not going to lie. I could have made that. It was yellow for a bit, but I didn't know how. I don't like that. I don't. We have it to where you can. It's a left turns in center lane going left is protected under the green light and if arrow, but it had turned yellow and there were oncoming traffic, but they were far out. I don't take chances like that. It's when I do that stupid things happen. God, if there's a therapist watching this. Oh yes, he does really good drink reviews and he needs psychological counseling. Anyway, it's not so bad. However, anyway, so what I'm doing today is, I had a weed eater, but I don't have a tool shed or anything to put it in, so I've had it for like years, and basically it doesn't work anymore. I needed to go get a new one. So, purchased one, and then I got a blade attachment, because I have privet in the yard, and I'm going to need to cut that back. This will mean actually working, I get that. But I've got it ordered, and you go pick it up at Lowe's. The downside to this, besides the work, is that I gotta go pick it up, and I didn't want to leave the house today. So, pulled on the socks, got the underwear and pants on, well, the shorts, grabbed some stuff and headed out. And now I decided, as I was walking out, I was like, you know what? Let's grab as much of this oddball trash that I've got in my front yard and take some of it and dump it off at the shop, because one of my coworkers grew some oyster mushrooms, and he put them in the fridge for me, and I was going to make I was going to cut them up and put them in the food, trying to cook this weekend, and I forgot them, and I didn't go get it Saturday, I didn't go get it Sunday, it is Monday, and I still haven't got it, and it's like freaking 4 o'clock. That's how lazy I am. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Anyway, so I'm going to get the oyster mushrooms, and I'm dropping off this trash. Now, this trash is pretty much most of what I had in my yard, which is some wiring that I had when I was building the fence. Again, why is there a Toyota parked funky in our driveway? That's strange. Obviously, Toyota, red Toyota. No, I don't have anybody with a red Toyota. Anyway, so dropping off this trash, wiring from that. I've got some tin. I'm not sure what that was from. Some rolled tin. Some old cat litter boxes that were folded and dumped, but they were gathering water and stuff. And I left them there so that there would be water. Their problem is stale water, funky stuff like that. But I get frogs, which is kind of cool. I like seeing them sometimes. But anyway, I got rid of all that shit. It's in the bag. Some sprinkler stuff that I had. Basically, and the thing is, it wasn't really my mom saying anything that I need to do this. I had a friend over, Noelle came over, and we were watching some movies. And I had mentioned, actually, no. She came over to pick me up because we went to go get some sushi and books. No, we went to go ramen and books. Yeah, we went to go get some ramen and books. Had a book weekend. And I was telling her about the situation, and she was like, well, I have to say the first time I pulled up, it does look like maybe a serial killer lived here. And I was just like, what? Get out of here. I have a bike that my stepson Phoenix used to have. Well, that's an interesting concept. I didn't think about that. Stepchild. I don't know. Anyway, that's a conversation. Anyway, so but it was covered in vines, and the grass has grown up really high because I need to weed eat and everything. And so the different things gave off a weird vibe for her. I also have an old cooler that I need to throw away. So she's like, yeah, it kind of gave off serial killer vibes at first. And I was just like, you could have said something. So now, since since she said that, I have to clean up a little bit. So, anyway, but yeah, that's generally the issue. I'm doing good, doing well, got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, look at this. This is a beautiful day. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. A beautiful day. So I should go out and get something done. So what I'm probably gonna do, drop this off, go inside, grab the oyster mushrooms, go by Lowe's, pick up my weed eater with the blade attachment as well, and I might go get myself some Chinese. That's a possibility. Thing I might do. The Chinese is optional. I have food at the house, but yeah, you know what? Needed to get out, needed to do stuff. So I hope you guys get out, and if you didn't, if you stay at home, I hope you had a good time there. This is just me giving you a little bit of an update thing, so I hope you all are doing well. I do need to go get my next lab done. I'm probably going to do that sometime this week. Just got to drink a lot of fluids so they can get my blood. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm doing good. My sugar's been, little ups and downs. Mostly I keep it between the 120 to 130 range. I have some lowers and then some higher depending on. I eat at lunch around 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock, and then I have like either a Zero Coke or water or something with Mio Energy or whatever. But I bought these little gummies, Welch's gummies or whatever, for slight snack. Well, I'll eat those a little bit at one time, like grab a small little baggie, eat those, get home, and my sugar is like 140, 150, and I'm just like. But if I don't eat anything, like I have lunch around 1 or 2, just drink my water, maybe a Coke Zero, I go home, I'm like 98, so it's frustrating. I'm wondering if there's something else sometimes. Also, some people have been bringing us damn cookies, and I'm just like, stop bringing cookies to work. Anyway, white chocolate is so good though. Anyway, I'm probably going to throw away all this trash in here too. Something I'm going to do. So I'm doing a bit of a cleaning. I need to go home and do laundry, do dishes, and vacuum. Yeah, that's another thing. Today is going to be a busy day. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well. As always, I'm Sir Drinks a Lot. I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next one.